Today's the day, are you coming, are you I'm sick of being normal, I'm sick of being average, I'm sick of being mortal, I'm about to be a savage. I see a lot of things that I want, I will have them. I got a new mindset that I just established on my...
Okay, you beautiful passengers, welcome back to the back of the semi-truck, and yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. This is a blast from the past. I'm wearing a hat, and we're about to sit back and watch Season 2, Episode 14, I believe we're on, of The Ghost and Molly McGee. And I don't know this area that I'm staying at tonight very well. There might be noise, there might not. It just depends on how many deliveries that this place might have. So I don't think it's going to be bad because I don't have too much trouble out of it, but you never know. So got that disclaimer out the way. What we got on the TV tonight is some Halloween stuff. It's just literally a 3-hour video of various Halloween type stuff, so by some chance you catch a glimpse of it, that's what it is. Maybe you might have a Halloween commercial, you might have a Halloween special, you might have just something Halloween. So this is episode 14, and I don't know what to say other than I don't know what to expect from this episode. Well, because the first half of the episode, I do remember the titles, or at least vaguely remember them. The first title is something about Web of Lies, so I'm wondering if that means we're going to either get a little bit of a fun episode where Molly can't keep her lies straight, maybe Daryl can't keep his lies straight. That might be interesting. Or maybe we might get an actual episode that delves into, you know, Scratch's past and he keeps lying to stay away from, you know, telling the truth about it or something. And then we got a Kenny Starr episode, which kind of I'm not, you know, really impressed with. So I don't know. Either way, I'll shut up. 3, 2, 1, and play. Yes, Web of Lies, and I can't distinguish what it's going to be about through the little screen there, because usually they got some little fun Easter eggs in the, you know, title screen. Oh, so it's going to be Daryl and his Web of Lies.
Do not go into the basement under any circumstances. Like, do not go.
Okay, now y'all got to go to the basement. Let's go.
That was quite cryptic. Want to do today?
Basement.
No, you know, nothing.
Really craving a basement burger with cheese, actually.
Oh gosh, don't get me hungry. I need to eat healthy. I don't need a basement burger, because that sounds delicious for some weird reason. Whatever.
He was begging.
Oh yeah. Oh, this was quite the filler part of the episode.
Flatter than I remember.
Oh no!
Scratch's tiny hairy legs. We killed
Yeah, Daryl's pet spider.
Whoa, I didn't step on her. In fact, I don't...
Spider. He'd be crushed.
Like Heidi, right?
Poor Sammy, but funny. Oh my gosh. I love you, Scratch. I love you.
This is our friend. Okay. It's done.
Okay, so now for some weird reason it's clicking in my head that it's not Daryl's Web of Lies. It's going to be Molly and Scratch's Web of Lies from killing the spider.
Guess one of us should carry the burden of what we did for the rest of our lives.
How hard could that be?
With you?
Scratch, are you asleep?
At least Scratch is still able to eat.
So many eyes.
No body, no crime.
Hey, yeah, no body, no crime. Which means, now that we said that, Daryl's about to go into the backyard and find the body. Hey, song time. Whoa!
What'd you say?
You know, maybe I need to put a trigger warning for people who have arachnophobia at the beginning of this. Holy crap. I know it's only a cartoon, but some people are really definitely afraid of, you know, spiders.
Far away from the house. That way.
Padawans.
She's on vacation. vacation.
Really, Scratch? That's all you could think of? And it clicked in my head a second ago that they're missing a very ample opportunity to have a reference to Edgar Allan Poe and The Raven. Holy crap, they're missing a reference.
Too far, Molly.
Yeah. Aw, there you are.
Heidi!
The ghost of Heidi has come for us. Forgive us for like this when she molts.
Yeah.
See him bolt now?
She shed her old
Oh,
exoskeleton until the new one
so
hardens
they
up.
buried the exoskeleton that Molly stepped on, and I missed
What did we step on?
the
Probably
molting
her discarded
quotation
husk.
thingy that
Yeah, that's
Harry, Holly, whatever person
I
said.
hate her so much. Molting is a very personal process.
What did you just kill? Another bird. Holy crap. We ain't seen that in a while though, have we? Okay, so fun little episode. Not the greatest, not the worst. I wish we would be ending on something that's a little bit better than this. Maybe the Kenny Starr thing might kind of just bring us a bright spot and end us on an emotional note, but I doubt it. The reason why I want something a little bit better is because, you know, they released a batch of 4 episodes on us, and I'm kind of like, come on, let's, you know, you're going to release these episodes, don't leave us on a filler episode here, but it is what it is that they do. I don't know when they're going to release the next batch of episodes, or at least by, you know, at the time of uploading this, I don't know when, or at least at the time of recording this. I can't get my words straight tonight because, of course, another day full of driving. It's that time of the year where I'm just rushing. So, yeah, I am disappointed that we didn't get an Edgar Allan Poe reference for, like, The Raven and Molly and Scratch just going insane thinking of the... Granted, they did kind of go insane, but, I mean, I think that still should have had an Edgar Allan Poe reference. I mean, come on. It's an ample opportunity. So, I don't know. Either way, though, I say we go ahead, jump into this second half, and just see what this Kenny Starr shining thing, I don't know. Maybe Kenny Starr will die. It sounds morbid, I know, but we are dealing with a show that deals with ghosts. So maybe Kenny Starr will die, and then Kenny Starr will become a ghost, and boom, he's still around. 3, 2, 1, and play. Kenny's Falling Star is the name of the episode. That's why it got me to think of that. Aww. That sucks. He's a sellout.
My fragile heart.
Subterranean down. I keep telling you, sir, we can't break.
Hey!
Oh,
That's Kenny Starr.
Take triple diamond cards?
You're Kenny Starr!
What? Norm L. Mann. Just a regular fellow with absolutely nothing to hide.
And your mustache fell off.
Kenny Starr isn't right!
You know I'm allergic
Oh, dude, get a tissue. Don't blow your nose in your hand.
There, there.
Thank you, Molly. Yeah, get him some tissues. He needs to clean those hands.
Okay? I lost everything.
Pop, you just need to
Oh,
reconnect
nasty.
your country roots.
Ah.
Right? And what better place that you can just stay at my house?
Whoa. The
I
guest
know he's
bathroom
Kenny
in my
Starr,
third
but
floor in Zurich is
aren't
bigger
your
than
parents
that.
going to ask why you're
This is
bringing
the
a
kind
grown
of
man
house that
home?
ordinary folks do. But we're classy.
Whatever. It's a cartoon. Quit thinking about it so much.
Stop the condensation just fine, ma'am. Excuse me, garçon.
It's
My name's
coffee.
Pete.
There is no
Or Dad.
condensation.
Actually, just call me Pete.
Okay.
Weird.
I'll take my... If this is what I gotta
Okay,
do to
I hate to
revive
say
my
it.
career.
Embrace the, you know, sellout thing and just be a sellout and make
Look at
different
you,
music.
connecting with the
If that's your
land,
life, you'll
right?
appeal to those kind of people that enjoy that life. Whatever. You know, the song could be an actual hit out in the real world, believe it or not.
Hoo-wee! Humble root vegetable would help me find my roots again.
Yeah, there's a song in there.
Just had to dig deep, literally.
Here you are. My
Address on all that merchandise you sold me.
Molly can't
Dude,
ever find out
Daryl.
about this. We're
Yeah,
in this together, right,
If it's
Scratch?
oh my gosh, you're a better schemer than that. You don't leave the return address on there.
I've been here.
I was in touch with my roots. and
You
were
did.
right. But much like a turnip, my roots run deep.
I'm gonna be real. Disney should actually try to get this played on the airways. I think they would be surprised. There's a dinner bell in Brighton. Hey! Play that triangle, girl. Heck yeah.
I'm humble.
Hey! Wow, I forgot how big that bird is.
Training reunited! My heart! My happy heart! An ordinary guy.
Flying out of town on the back of a giant eagle. That's not
So ordinary, huh?
No.
I think I've spent too much time with him.
Yeah.
But that's all,
Yep.
huh? What about the Ghost and Molly
Okay.
McGee?
So, yeah, it was an episode. I mean, I like the song. I mean, the song is very catchy, and I can't for the life of me. I tried to remember to catch who does the voice of Kenny Starr. I could swear it's Tom Kenny, I believe, which throws me off. Did Tom Kenny do the singing for Kenny Starr as well? I don't even know, but you know, first half of the episode, still disappointed. I know I've mentioned it numerous times now. They should have done the frickin' Edgar Allan Poe quote the Raven Nevermore reference. It would have been like, you know, every show does something like that when it comes to burying something. I mean, come on. It's an ample opportunity to give that reference. But then on top of that, second half of the episode, man, I liked it, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I like the song. I'm just disappointed that with this batch of episodes, we just don't get that little, you know, a really, like, instead of 2 11-minute episodes, I felt like maybe we were going to get like a 23-minute long episode. No, 22-minute long episode, not 23. I thought we were going to get 22-minute long episode, but it is what it is. I know eventually they're going to release, you know, the Ghost and Molly McGee, and probably either do 4 more episodes again, or just release maybe 6. I don't know when they're going to do it, though, because we don't hear much news when it comes to the Ghost and Molly McGee, and that's one thing I wish would change. I mean, it's not a bad show. I get it that, you know, it doesn't have that energy that some other shows have, but it is still a show that's kind of free flowing. It's kind of honestly like My Little Pony here. It's got a lot of filler, but when it's telling the story, it's telling a story, and that's good stuff. And it feels like they've also got some, you know, like My Little Pony, it feels like they're trying to add some depth to a background character. I don't know her name, but it feels like she's gotten a little bit more depth to her because of Kenny Starr, because right there at the beginning, she's like, oh, my heart, my aching heart. And then at the end, she's like, oh, my heart again. So we know that she loves Kenny Starr. So, you know, there's that aspect of her. That's pretty cool. Other than that, I'm trying to think of more. And, well, you know what? It kind of confuses me a little bit why Daryl was so, like, running out of the basement and then like freaking out about don't go in the basement, don't go in the basement. Why didn't you just tell them, hey, I left Helen, whatever the spider's name is, I left the spider down there so she can molt in private. Don't go in the basement. Then they would have known, hey, you know what, that's a spider down there, I don't want to deal with that. That would have been the easy way to solve it, but gotta have conflict. Also, on top of that, I do like to play on words with web of lies, because spider webs, web lies. So web of lies. So I do like to play on, you know, play on words right there. And yeah, I mean, first half good, second half good. I should say just average, really. I need to kind of get a rating system for every episode I watch, you know, but I just don't know how to do a rating system, because I don't want to say it's like a, you know, a top tier episode, like, oh, that's good, I loved it. I mean, because if I'm being real, it's just average. You know, there ain't nothing else you could say about it other than these 2 episodes, average, good, but average. I guess maybe a 3 to 3.5 out of 5. That's the only thing I can think of. So, yeah, I guess I need to shut up, pass it off to y'all, because by the time this is being uploaded, I'm either sitting on the beach with the wife or coming home from sitting on the beach with the wife. Hopefully we see some dolphins while we're down there. I don't know. We're going to be in Florida, so passing it off to y'all. Y'all know that drill by now, and if you don't, I'm going to tell you anyway. Hit the like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving. And as Mr. Rogers always says,